Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, student, before we start, let's reciting basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, pay attention to my explanation, okay? Now you are going to learn about expression of obligation, expression of prohibition, and the last one is expression of giving advice. Okay. Next. Apa sih obligation itu, anak-anak? Oke. Obligation adalah kewajiban ya. Apa saja kewajibannya itu? Contohnya, oke. I'll give you some examples. There are 5 examples. The first one is I must study hard. The second one is I have to arrive on time. The third one is it is my duty. I have to do it. The fourth one is I have to help my parents. And the last one is I must make the bed. Oke, alat ukur untuk menyatakan obligation atau suatu keharusan yaitu must dan have to, ya, artinya harus. Nah, itulah 5 contoh dari pernyataan obligation atau kewajiban. Oke, next, we are going to the expression of prohibition. Oke, prohibition, apa sih prohibition? Oke, prohibition adalah kalimat larangan. Tadi yang pertama obligation adalah kalimat yang menyatakan suatu kewajiban. Nah, sekarang prohibition adalah kalimat yang menyatakan suatu larangan, ya. The first one is don't enter that building. The second one is don't be noisy. The third one is don't go away. And the fourth one is don't stop trying. Nah, itulah beberapa contoh dari prohibition atau kalimat yang menyatakan suatu larangan. Nanti bisa apa saja ya, anak-anak ya. Contohnya, misalkan don't eat too much sugar, ya. Don't drink too much Coke dan sebagainya ya. Masih banyak lagi contohnya ya. Oke, next. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to express or how to state giving advice, ya, memberikan nasihat. Okay, there are 4 examples that I give to you. The first one is you should brush your teeth regularly. The second one is you should do some exercise to keep your body healthy. The third one is you should wear school uniform. And the last one is you shouldn't drink sugary beverage every day. It is not good for your teeth. Oke, di sini untuk menyatakan alat ukurnya untuk menyatakan atau memberikan nasihat, yaitu di sini ada should dan shouldn't ya, Nana ya. Boleh dalam bentuk positif atau bentuk dalam negatif, namun di sini maknanya positif. Contoh dari nomor 4 ya. Di situ menggunakan shouldn't ya. Negatif, namun artinya positif ya, nasihat yang positif. Contoh, you shouldn't drink sugary beverage every day. It is not good for your teeth. Kamu tidak seharusnya minum minuman yang terlalu banyak gulanya ya setiap hari, karena hal tersebut tidak baik untuk gigimu. Nah, itulah ya Nana ya, materi atau learning material pada pagi hari ini. Yang pertama adalah obligation, the expression of obligation, kewajiban. The second one is the expression of prohibition, ungkapan larangan. And the last one is the expression of giving advice, ungkapan memberikan nasihat. Oke anak-anak, semoga bermanfaat ya. Selanjutnya, oke, di sini ada latihan yang harus kalian kerjakan ya. Perhatikan baik-baik latihannya anak-anak. Oke. Ya, itu ya latihannya ya, exercise. Obligation, page 44, part D. Oke, prohibition, page 47, part A. And page 48 part C, and the last one is giving advice, page 52 part C and 53 part C. Okay, good luck. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.